Hey guys, welcome back to my trading channel. In this video, I will talk about Pengu coin and my trade that just went live today itself. I went long on Pudgy Penguins, so I will tell you the indicators why I went long, what are the pattern that I'm looking at, and what is the long-term perspective of this token. Of course, Pudgy Penguin is one of the most talked about token in the crypto space, especially in 2025 after its massive pump, and now is the right time to get in. And of course, with that, let's kick off. Let's start the video. Let's analyze this trade and see how much money we can drive from this particular trading session. So you can see from the monthly chart, which looks quite bearish to me. On the monthly time frame, of course, the token pumped, it is reaching a kind of double top here, but the main pattern you will see on the weekly and daily. So on the weekly, as I predicted, the token stagnated at around this zones, which is 0.045, the fib resistance, these two lines, and clearly, after hitting these lines, it retraced back and, of course, now touching nearly the 20 EMA or 20 exponential moving average of the weekly chart. Now, let me just remove this up and make a better picture of it. Now, as you can see from the weekly, it is quite clear the token pumped to this level, then dumped, then again scaled back up, and then pumped, and then again got stagnated at the same point. And this time it is going down, but this time it has very good support, which is this 20 EMA. Let me just draw it up, which is this one, this blue line, 20 EMA. And then we have one more line. Let me zoom it more, that is your yellow line, which is a trend line. So these two lines are the key support levels, because of which I believe if it goes down it will bounce back fast. But also this other key support line, which is at 0.03, this one here, and right now we are at the support level of this weekly trend line, and that is why the token is actually stagnated here and not dumping further. It is pushing back up, and of course what I believe, the token will go up from here. And if we are in the bear trend, by the way, it will go up, it will test this yellow resistance line, then pull back again, and then test the 20 EMA and this yellow line. That can happen, and because of that I went long on the daily chart. And as seen from the daily chart, let me just show you what is going on the daily. So once you zoom out on a daily chart, let me just remove some indicators right over here. Yeah, so as you can see from the daily chart itself, if you look at the historical price action at the bottom, you will see similar pattern has been formed. This is called as a bullish flag pattern. You make higher high, higher lows again than before moving up. Overall trend is bullish, and the same pattern I can see right over here. It's making the exact same pattern, and because of which the next move, what I believe, is going up at least for some time till it hit 0.035 or 0.037. So that will be my target. And why I did so is because the weekly is confirming the support, which is because of these two candles, the last two weekly candles right over here. And I believe there's a good room for it to go up to at least 0.035 or may test 0.037, the key resistance level. And from here it will pull back to value, because we are still not in a completely bull run. So that's my prediction. If we are in bull run, by the way, if everything gets started, we will see a good pace for this token, which means we will see it touching 10 cents to 15 cents, even 20 cents is also possible. Given the supplies around 62 billion token right now in circulation, that means the token has the capability to go beyond 10 cent, of course not $1. But at the moment, for the time being, you can see it can actually hit a high of 0.035, given the fact we are just in the first week of September and there are rumors of rate cut. So of course that can be indicator for it to move a little bit up before falling down. We have this 50 EMA resistance line, which is actually surpassed by this ticker. And if you go on a lower time frame, which is 4 hour 1 hour chart, you will clearly see the low test candles, which is one, two, three, almost three low test candle. This one is doji, and again it is trying to break this trend line. And once it break it, I believe the next move should be go up straight away. So that is my thinking about this token. That is why I took a long trade by watching the daily chart and confirming it on the higher and lower time frame. This bullish flag is actually very bullish to me, given the fact it is coming from a pullback and now going up. The weekly supporting, of course, I'm not going all in right now because right now I don't think we are totally in the bull run, but a decent target of 0.035 or 0.037 should be good with a stop loss of 0.028. That is my target, and that is what I believe. This is a good reward risk ratio trade with a reward risk ratio of 3 to 1, 3 time profit, 1 time loss. And I think you should take such kind of trade because these trade with a good backing of indicators and patterns can make you money. So that is about the Pudgy Penguin trade for this week. What kind of trade you are taking this week? Comment below, let me know. And if you're liking my analysis and trade, please subscribe, press the bell icon, and let's meet tomorrow in the new video covering new trade setups and new trading strategies. Thank you.